very much for these messages that are relevant to all across the globe. We will have not more messages, but because of time, because this is our time, all messages will be on our website. Available for you to click on and read whatever you have time. The next program we are going to look at now is the solution of our president, Dr. Icpsp. But before we do that, our chairman, chairman, Mr. Rami, to read briefly the biography of our president. I want to know more about our president. After then, we'll begin with the planning and the voting how that happens. And thank you, everyone. The council officer. Yes, I do love the part of president. Dr. Arabian collaboration was born into the field of Linda Adan, Abola and Adan Abola on the 29th of October 1974. Started education at Christ Apostolic Church Primary School, the reigning in Christ, where she obtained her first teaching certificate from 1980 to 1980. What proceed to Icpsp Memorial High School, Fashion University, from 1986 to 1992, where she obtained her senior school certificate. 1997. God admitted into the famous University of Life. For A Global Credit in the year 2000. Immediately, he started a bachelor in human sciences and health education and graduated with a consular offer. After a year, she continued her educational journey by completing a master in education in the area of administration and organization support, where she came out in PhD in 2007, which separated her to obtain her philosophy in administration and organization support in 2015. Was the first PhD expert in the Department of Human Sciences and Education to do an experimental research work in the department. Apparently, she is the first female to study sports law in Nigeria. Also did an international course diploma. Everything different in a learner practice in 2010. She was a very athletic student. First training and one of the best first presidents of the year. And she was training during her undergrad during the year 2004. They have represented University of Ibadan in many competition lines. West African University, Nigeria University State Association, and bilateral competition in Laos and Melda. Also, she was the technical officer of Turkey and Europe. All African Games started after 2003. A round of applause. At the last Nigeria University State Auction, which was held at as a volleyball team, which won a bronze medal. Presently, they have 8 publications for Arabic at both local and international journals. So, for like I say, Arabia, it is an academician with well experience in lecturing, training, and presentation of them on our campus. Dr. Olakere, with Westphal, when she rose from assistant manager to general manager within the space of 5 years. Today, he is the head of department in National Institute of Sport, NIS. National Institute of Sport. National Institute of Sport. She is the current life coach and technical board member of ICPsp for the Academic Initiative, a governmental organization which is geared towards training and empowering the youth. Dr. Olakere is member of the following associations. Fellow, Institute of Sport and Public Sector Professionals, Icpsp. Member, International Council for Health Physical Education, Creation, Sport and Dance, Icpsp. Member, Nigeria Association for Physical and Educational Sport and Dance. Member, Southwest Nigeria Association for Physical and Recreational Sport and Dance. Member, Oyo Association for Physical and Health Recreational Sport and Dance. Member, Nigeria Society for Sport Management. Member, Nigeria Sport Law Application. Member, Nigeria Archery Federation. Member, Teacher Registration Council of Nigeria. She is passionate about enlightening and empowering people, both young and old, about their academic and physical health. She runs a physical therapy called Pampered Walk. Also a motivational speaker and instructor by excellence. This welcome Dr. Olakere. Thank you very much. Okay, thank you. Yeah, what a great program. That's not happy and out of happy as a president. And we believe that you and the government council work towards moving the industry to greater heights. I will pray that will be teachable, will be prosperous, and will all to much more higher heights than we all plan. We believe in your strength, your integrity, your tenacity, as well as graciousness as an individual. Always willing to help, always fighting, always celebrating, always kind. We are indeed happy to have you in the honesty. So now we move forward the process, separating our president, officials,
to ensure that this program today comes out good. Mr. Abbas Bello, and also I'll call on the registrar, Mrs. Omolara Adelakun, as they are both will be responsible for decorating our president, and after which I'll call on our barrister to swear in our president. Thank you once more for joining us, and the process is ongoing now from the chairman of the Investiture, Mr. Ballas, Abbas Bello, and the registrar. Welcome. Mr. Abbas, do you have anything to say before you decorate our president while the registrar is fetching instruments? Okay. Can you just summarize everything in one word?
What I can say is that I'm very, very joyous to be the Investiture chairman for today's occasion. It has not been easy, but we thank God that the program has started. As events unfold, we are still going to dish out more things after this section. I want to thank everyone seated. I want to thank everyone globally. I want to thank everybody that seated virtually. Thank you all, and God bless everyone. Thank you.
Okay. So thank you. As we are noticing now, we are decorating our president, and this is joyful event, one of its kind. It's the maiden edition of the Investiture of the Institute of Corporate and Public Sector Professionals. The institute was incorporated in the year 2014, and since then we've been working, championing best practices, leading research innovations, submitting white papers to governments and influencers in governance. The bid for us to portray and continue good governance with the council. And today marks the beginning of a new dawn in the history of the Institute of Corporate and Public Sector Professionals, as we officially decorate and unveil our president, Dr. Folashade Arevami. You've heard her profile. She is an educationist by excellence, a philanthropist, a writer, a physical and health instructor, and currently is the acting head at the Department and National Institute of Sports, Department of Sports Management at the National Institute of Sports. She is the first woman to study sport law at the University of Ibadan in Nigeria. And we'll take a few pictures now in order with the registrar and the chairman of the Investiture first. Then I'll join them later if I'm permitted. So, and now I'll call on also the Director of Education Affairs to join them. And also I'll call on Mr. Taiwo Moshipalawami, please. Also join them. Also we have Dr. Azubike. Okay, can we move outside to more to the picture, man? Okay, Dr. Azubike, pardon me for that. Welcome, man. He's standing in for the director. I'm honored to have you, man. Dr. Ubaka. Okay, also Dr. Ubaka. Follow on short. Please, kindly step outside. Oh, no. Okay. Okay. So we've rounded up the decorating of our president now. Please, can everybody have a seat while we take our oath of office? have a short break for pictures and other proceedings. Thank you. Now, okay, I recognize all members of NIS. We'll call all upon you all to take a picture and honor our president in due time. And now we'll take the oath of office to swear in our president. And I'll call on the president of Barrister Rita Oko to swear in our president and take the oath of office for our president. Can we please have Barrister Rita George Oko? Okay, thank you, please. You're welcome. Come forward. Okay.
Registrar, you have always said, always.
All right, so I, Folashade Rachel Aribabame.
I, Folashade Rachel Aribabame.
PhD, FCPSP.
PhD, FCPSP.
Do solemnly swear.
Do solemnly swear.
That I will be faithful.
That I will be faithful.
And bear true allegiance to.
Bear true allegiance to.
The Institute of Corporate and Public Sector Professionals.
The Institute of Corporate and Public Sector Professionals.
That as the President and Chairman.
That as the President and Chairman.
Governing Council of the Institute of Corporate and Public Sector Professionals.
Governing Council of the Institute of Corporate and Public Sector Professionals.
I shall discharge my duties and perform my functions faithfully.
Discharge my duties and perform my functions faithfully.
Honestly and to the best of my ability.
Honestly and to the best of my ability.
In accordance with the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, 1999.
In accordance with the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, 1999.
The Code of Conduct for members.
The Code of Conduct for members.
And all the rules and regulations of the Institute.
And all the rules and regulations of the Institute.
I shall always act in the interest of the integrity.
Always act in the interest of integrity.
Solidarity. Well-being and prosperity of the Institute.
Well-being and prosperity of the Institute.
At all times. I shall not allow my personal interest. To influence my official conduct or decisions. I shall, to the best of my ability. Preserve, protect, and defend. The Institute at all times. I shall, not directly or indirectly. Communicate or reveal to any person. Any matter which may be brought to me. For consideration. Or which may become known to me. In the course of my duties as the President of the Institute. Except as may be required by law. And or the rules and regulations. Of the Institute. And any decisions made pursuant thereto. I shall devote myself to the services. Well-being and growth of the Institute. So help me God.
Thank you very much, Barrister Judge Oko.
So you have to sign.
We've just had the swearing of our president by Barrister Judge Oko, Rita, and also we have our president signing to officially recognize the oath of office. Yeah, you can take a look, ma'am. Thank you very much.
Move back a bit so that they want to show that you just
I
like.
want to see the signing for you to show. Thank you, ma'am.
This is
Today's date is the 10th of November 2020, and it's a maiden edition of the Investiture of the Institute of Corporate and Public Sector Professionals. We are happy to join us in this moment. Our president has been signing, and that's beside our president is Barrister Judge Oko. That's one in our president. Beside her is our registrar, and also the chairman of the Investiture Planning Committee, Mr. Bello Abbas. We thank you all for your presence. Thank you. Officially now, we have the president, and it is joyful for all of us to know that we have the president in the name of Dr. Folashade Adegbame, our first president, first female president, first chairman of the governing council in Nigeria here. As an institute, we were incorporated in 2014, and we've been working, leading research initiative, having increasing our membership drive, and today we cap it officially with the unveiling, decorating of our president. I will ask for permission to call to the stand our president, Dr. Folashade Adegbame, for her to give us our acceptance speech, after which we will inaugurate the other council members. Thank you all.
Thank you very much. I'm so grateful to God. I will be starting. His Excellency, the Governor of Lagos State, Mr. Babajide Sanwo-Olu. His Excellency, the Deputy Governor of Lagos State, Dr. Obafemi Hamzat. Our distinguished mother and matron of the Institute, Comrade Agnes Fumilayo Sisi. Our Vice President, Malam Shehu Ibrahim Idris. The National Treasurer, Mr. Olanrewaju Sarafa. Distinguished Council members, the members of the National Assembly who are with us here virtually, the Director, Chief Executive Officer of the National Institute for Sport, Dr. John Dadi Mamu, the Registrar of our great institute, Mrs. Omolara Adelapo, President, Association of Professional Bodies in Nigeria, President and representatives of our other sister professional bodies, my amiable husband, and my wonderful children, distinguished guests, members of the press, ladies and gentlemen, good morning to you all. I am highly grateful and blessed to see today come a reality in my life. God has been wonderful to me in all aspects of my professional endeavors, including answering such an important call to serve our dear institute, Icpsp. Today, I firmly accept the trust and the confidence reposed in me by the entire members of our institute to serve as the president and chairman of the governing council. It is rare opportunity, hence I assure you of my utmost good faith. Also, I am more delighted for the privilege of for standing before you to express my gratitude, acceptance, and outline a roadmap for our institute. The roadmap is collective aspiration of our Institute Council and the entire members. Please, permit me to see this opportunity to appreciate the Vice President of our Institute, Malam Shehu Ibrahim Idris, for accepting to lead the Icpsp National Capacity Building Strategy, a strategy to oversee continuous capacity building, training and retraining members and non-members. In addition to the Institute National Capacity Building Strategy, our presidential year will be focusing on several projects and milestones. These include our 7 agenda. 1, membership drive. At the moment, we are keen to increase the Institute membership base through value-adding membership services. Our Institute is interested in the capacity building of both members, both in the corporate and public sectors. Let me quickly remind everyone present here that Icpsp is a leading professional membership organization with a mandate to train and retrain both corporate and public sector professionals in Nigeria. We represent our member, lead research initiatives, and promote activities of professional member. To become a member is easy and straightforward. Our institute will continue to review both the criteria and the route to membership. For instance, from January 2021, our institute is set to launch the student and the fast-track route graduate conversion route to membership. For details, will be available on the institute website. Prospective member can continue to apply to join the institute via our link. When you join the Icpsp, you become a member of an international recognized professional body within a mission to supporting professionals whose daily efforts impact people's lives and society at large. 2, continuing professional development, CPDS. The Institute holds a CPDSP program every month. This monthly CPDSP program exposes and equips our members and non-members with current and emerging issues within the corporate and public sectors. The COVID-19 pandemic has seriously impacted in the rolling out our monthly CPD. Our education department is now doing everything to restore the monthly CPD through a partially blended learning methodology. Our institute council is currently considering innovative and appropriate means of meeting CPD needs of our members and non-members. Hence, by the year 2021, we will adopt a full blended learning strategy. This means a candidate who signs up for the Institute CPD will have access to both face-to-face and online teaching and assessments. Please, let me use this opportunity to appreciate some of our strategic partners, GE Osage and Bridge Property Limited, for their support within the education department of our institute. 3, international collaboration, recognized UK degree. I am pleased that our institute has an ongoing working partnership with UK higher education provider. These collaborations brings benefits of up to booking discount of 40% for members who want to enroll on a flexible UK study, diploma, BA, MBA, MSc degree program. As an institute, we are going to continue to explore several ways in which Our members' certificate will be recognized through the recognition of prior learning, RPL policy of our education partners. Recognition of prior learning will help our members to complete their course on time at much cheaper cost. Next year, we are also going to roll out our bulk masters program for organizations that are called members of our institute. Bulk enrollment, minimum of 5 candidates and above, we attract 50% discount for the following program. Level 7 diploma project management leading to masters in project management, awarded by University of Chester's delivered through London Graduate School. Level 7 diploma in accounting and financing, leading to masters in accounting and financing, delivered and awarded by University of Northampton. Level 7 diploma in public administration, leading to master in public administration, awarded by the University of Chester, delivered through London Graduate School. Level 7 diploma in strategic management, leadership, leading to masters of business administration, awarded by the University of Chester, delivered through London School. We will continue to advance our education provisions and collaboration through establishment of ICPS graduate school, which strategic and incorporation documents are currently in its formation stage. 4. International conference and events. The Institute published a save-the-date banner for 2021 International Conference, open to members and non-members. The theme of 2021 conference is Light Up Your Future. The conference will provide an excellent opportunity for us to network, enhance our knowledge, and develop a broader perspective of how things are done outside of our country, Nigeria. Although the UK economy is under lockdown due to the global pandemic, I hope that the things will be back to normal and that the conference will be held as planned. Please continue to visit the Institute website for update information about the event. All things being equal, I will be delighted to lead all our Institute delegates to London come February 2021. You can contact Icpsp Education Department for more details. 5. National Youth Service Corps Scheme and State Coordinators. The Icpsp NYSC Professional Examination Scheme is designed for candidates to develop the knowledge and skill required to work in a range of corporate and public sectors in Nigeria and other parts of the world. The scheme is formed of mandatory and optional courses. The mandatory courses cover core competencies that have been categorized around the following 4 keys: leadership in the public sector, strategic management within corporate setting, innovation and entrepreneurship, principles and values. The optional courses allow candidates to choose from corporate and public sectors focused pathway. The choice of pathway is that of a candidate who will ensure his or her option reflect the content of their prospective work or desired career route. By March 2020,
SMS saying by 12:07 p.m. Your focus on security side and our really the more technology that we creativity for that. I'll start a new presentation of that.
Live on the Institute website by June 2021. May I use this opportunity to ask the Institute's honorary fellow members, corporate members, and the well-meaning Nigerians to donate generously to Icpsp Benevolence Fund. Number 7, Institute Secretariat and Permanent Site. The Institute Secretariat is currently situated at 4th floor, Churchgate Plaza, plot 47 Constitution Avenue, CBD, Abuja, Nigeria. This is a rented apartment. By the grace of God, we will work hard with all stakeholders to ensure a permanent site for the benefit of our members as a whole. We hope to provide facilities such as a library, research center, conference room, and train space for the benefit of our members in our permanent site. We acknowledge that this is a long-term project, but I will be delighted if my presidential year could set a foundation roadmap towards achieving this milestone. In conclusion, I wish to thank everyone that has found it necessary to witness this special investiture. I appreciate all the goodwill message published both in national dailies and in the Institute brochure. And we also want to say a big thank you to all my mentors, family, my institute, friends, for your support all the way. To my esteemed council member, secretariat, including all associate staff who have made today a reality, I say thank you. I cannot close this remark without appreciating the love and support of my darling husband, Mr. Simon Arevame. Thank you, my dear, and for always being there for me. My treasure of life, David Arevame, Benjamin Arevame, and Fraser Arevame. I love you all. Thank you for your sacrifice. I like to close this word of Nelson Mandela that says, it always seems impossible until someone does it. But do you know, sometimes we don't belong to where we are used to. We belong to where we believe we belong. Looking into the future, I feel confident and I collect
Okay, now.
Okay, welcome all back. Thank you. Thank you, our President, Dr. Flashley Alebame, for the acceptance speech. She spoke far and wide, and we believe we have faith in the Lord that with the support of the Almighty and all members of Icpsp, associate staff, registrar, and all the governing council, all the goals and objectives that you set forward will be achieved. We shall enter here will be fruitful, and will move from here to more greater heights. It talks briefly on membership drive. It talks on continuing regional development program. It talks about the international collaboration that we have, both in the UK and national level, with strategic partners. It talks briefly on our international conference and events. She talks also on the NYC scheme of the Institute, which is tailored level from the NYC camp, give them orientation, let them know more about the Institute, and give them examination to restructure the minds and position them for excellence in their career, both those that will go into the corporate and those that will be in the public sector. She also talked about the benevolent fund, which as a member of the Institute, once it has been finalized, will be able to assist members in distress, reach out to their family in case life happens, and support our members all through the way. For the Institute Secretariat, I believe, with our leadership and support of the Governing Council, we have a permanent site of the Institute, both in Lagos, in Abuja, and have branch offices all over Nigeria. The Institute, though we are still young and growing institutes, but our focus mainly is not just to have individuals as members, but individuals that have excellence, individuals that can move the institute forward, individuals that have research-based mind, individuals of integrity, and individuals of honor. I welcome him. Comrade Chief Olufumlayo Chesi Agnes and Chief Akindele Akisoya Akinsomi. Welcome, sir. She is the matron of our institute. We welcome you, sir. Okay, to create this event, we appreciate you, man, flying out from Abuja just because of us today. Thank you for the honor, man. And also we have Chief Akindele Akinsomi that have flown in from the United Kingdom just to be part of this great history that the Institute is making. Namely, Mr. Olariwaju Sharafa, who is, okay, firstly, I have to recognize our Vice President, Malam Shehu Idris. He joined us virtually, and other council members, Mr. Benjamin Ibe Ikogoro, who is also our quality control officer, and also Mrs. Amara Adelakun, who is also the secretary to the council. We also recognize Akinsomi. Chief, hello, Mr. Chief Akindele Akinsomi. Sir? Akin Omo from London. I too wish to be Akin Omo but right now, Surprise Radio London. Surprise Radio London. Once more, Chief Akindele Akinsomi from Surprise Radio London, United Kingdom. Akin Omo welcome you, sir. We appreciate your presence. And we say thank you. And from the mouth of the President, Dr. Flashman Ribame, and the Vice President, Madam Shehu Idris, I say welcome once more. We've had a long day, and right now we'll call on the registrar.
You are good now.
We've inaugurated the council members. We've awaited our president, Dr. Flashman Ribame, and now we have our council members. They are all ready to work towards achieving the objective and aims of the institute. And now, to close this section, I want to call on Chief Akindele Akinsomi to give us the closing prayer
For the next section.
for the next, to close and open for the next session.
I would like to take you to go there.
So we're having our closing prayer right now for Chief Akindele Akinsomi.
Father Lord, we thank you very much for being with us since the beginning of this session. We thank you for being with us throughout the deliberations. As we should now be moving to the next level, Father Lord, come and be with us. All we have done here and ones will still be doing, Father, please come and be with us. Guide us. And let us at the end have cause to glorify your holy name. Amen. Through Jesus Christ, our Lord. Amen.
Thank you, sir. Pray that all of our prayers, all your prayers be answered to, sir. And with this, yes, with this we signify the close of the first section, which is the investiture, and by 1 o'clock we'll be having induction ceremony.
You should close that section officially.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you to the president.
And to close the section officially, I want to call on our president with our approval so we can close this section. Thank you, ma'am.
This section
Thank you.
hereby
I
closed.
want to say thank you once again, and I want to say God bless you all. I hereby disclose this section closed.